This is what we were playing with no build out. But then eventually I moved it back, partly to give those guys space to play, but it actually made it worse for them because then they just ran right into the teeth. Oh, okay, better way to finish that. All you gotta do is pass it to a corner.
There's gonna be a big.
Or use your left foot. Or use your left foot, yeah. The inside, right? Inside. You don't need to smash that. Most goals are scored just easy pass to a corner. Corner consciousness. Next year, that'll go in. Because you know this is giant.
Oh yeah, it'll be at the top.
Giant goal. That's what they hate about the middle goals, because you can hit a terrible shot and score it. And all the parents will go, amazing. No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was a terrible shot.
Get it.
Where's Hogan? Oh, he's way up there, okay. Jose over to the ball. Why is Zubed being pressing like he's a striker?
Yeah, you
Oh, he was striking. Okay, he was striking right here. Who was the second minute? Okay, Zubed and Jose. Nice ball, Margaret. Nice and easy. Let's go left. Is there anybody to play that two out on the left? Yes, there is. That's a great through ball. What a beautiful ball right there. Jazz finally gets a chance to cook a little bit on the sideline. That's all right. Okay. Finally gets you some place to play. That's what we want. That's when you get to kind of work your magic a little bit. Excellent. Hey, nice vision, Zubed, by the way. Instead of seeing it right to his feet, seeing that through. That's really, really good. Well done. Well, when it comes together like that, you go left. It's time to shoot. The tricky thing about being those wide players is you have to cover so much ground. Like you have to go wide offensively, tight, nice and tight defensively. There's a lot of the winger positions. There's a lot of transition, just back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. This is why you gotta have the. This is why typically wingers are really fit, like really athletic. Like Griffin Dorsey can run for days, right? And you see how much ground he covers in the game. It's just absolutely insane. Especially considering Houston and now in Orlando. He's wearing purple like us now. Okay, freeze. Right, good example right there. Eric, run. Make him run. Right? You're waiting. The guy's dribbling at you. Your own teammate is dribbling towards you. Peel every time. Does that make sense? Because if you do, you take a guy with you, which creates space for him. And then he scores a goal, and you be like, wow, hey, thank you for creating space. Does that make sense? All right, here we go again. Look at this. All right, one guy's in the right spot. He's in the right spot, right? Zubed's in the right spot. The Harris is waiting instead of peeling out. So Ben should be right there. And again, we're doing that over and over and over in this game. Everybody just watches the guy with the ball and then like a nightmare. It's like bumblebee soccer when you get little. You guys remember when you were like 5 and 6 years playing? It's like rock soccer robots, you know, where you sit there. Jay's in a great spot right there. He's doing a really good job too of being patient with it instead of just getting in the smell, right? Okay, can we come right? So JJ should be dropping right here. Should be dropping right here. Yeah, he's dropping a little bit. He did it right. Okay, let's see what he does with this. Oh, Max in front of him. Max should be going to a drop position. There you go. Can we go left? Yeah, that's excellent. Oh, just bad touch there. That's a right run, right ball. Can we get the ball out left? Can we get that wide? No. Here's the scrum again. Look at the defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders in it. Right? That's what we got to pull out here. And you want somebody drop it to an actual drop position, right? Well, as long as it's fine in a point kick like this, we want to send a center back up there as long as one holds, right? Depending on what they're doing. The center back's job is to analyze the attack and analyze the counterattack and prepare for it. So if it's one center back goes, hey, no matter, you can settle with it, then you can settle. You guys see we don't do a very good job at attacking the ball in front of Kansas City. I mean, balls like that, nobody's crashing the ball trying to get it.
I'm trying to get this one.
So you guys were already doing better. I must have bugged you at halftime because you guys are doing a better job holding the space. You guys must have. We're still getting crowded around the ball. We're not making those off the ball field runs. We're holding the space. Is that what I said at halftime?
You said something about defense. You said spreading out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
You were like, and I remember you saying something about defense. Spreading out.
The tricky part is in this game we can get away with a lot of stuff because we didn't really have to transition defensively that much, right? I mean, it didn't really threaten the entire game. And a lot of these games they do, so it's about kind of anticipating the counterattack and turning it into an attack without taking too much risk. That's the tricky part with the center backs, you know, Evan, Asher, Matt. When you guys, if your right back goes up, you have to get your hand on a swivel and pull your left back in. Your left back goes high, you got to pull that right back in. Does that make sense? And Matt, you don't have to pull them all the way back to the back line. You can stick with the front, push him in as long as he's in a good recovery. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Asher? So you kind of work your outside backside, kind of like, you know, chess piece. What's up top right now? Alex, nice start now. Doing a good job. He's just boxing the box. Chilling there, waiting for the ball to come in. Who's the right back? Is it JJ's the right back here? Okay, so you guys see he's too far in there, right? At this point, he's pulling here. See a better position, you know, see, instead Jose's decided to be a part of the solution instead of the problem. Yeah, that was good. Jose was staying out of the scrum there. Where's Jose? Yeah, he did a good job of just holding space there, just waiting. So much said the Raptors hate these words. So those you guys who weren't there, we kind of mixed it up at this point because we were, you know, win the game and I could feel it. We were going to probably kill them. So I was like, we're going to make it a little more challenging and give guys some time in other positions.
We're the only winning ones.
Yeah. I watched a lot of soccer, but I know what was going to happen. So. That ball on the ground, please. There you go. Peel out, Harris. Peel out. Harris, you see how you get totally lost if someone's dribbling towards you? 5-yard peel. I mean, just go wide. No,
I
don't
think you were the best crosser.
Who scored that one?
Dude, I think you were the best crosser.
That's, hey, Harris, that's a big one for you to learn. Okay, big one, just that basic peel. Oh, he just beat his man. And remember, the main goal is to get the ball. The main goal is I'm going to have to get out to create space for him, and then maybe it'll make sense.
Jaden has that same.
What's that?
Jaden has that same issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you just stand and watch somebody's dribbling towards you, just kind of chill, right? 5-yard peel. You know what you understand what a peel is? Yeah, it's just that thing. He's coming towards you, this is you. He's coming towards you. You just go one. That just pulls that defender out and makes him make a choice. He's either going to go with you or he's going to hand you the ball after. JJ, get wide. JJ, get wide. JJ, get wide. There's a 2-ball. Can Matt kind of do something with this? He doesn't know how to hit the ball hard. But he knows how to do that. Excellent. See, that was Maverick's strengths. If Maverick can crush that with his right foot, he would score that, right? He would have gone through and just. But he played to his strengths, and that was a really nice pass. Really nice pass. Excellent finish. Did you finish that? That was a really good finish, really good pass. Really good run, Matt. Was it who played that ball? Did JJ play that ball? Asher played that ball. Yeah, that was excellent. Excellent play. But I would love to see Maverick have that ability to just crush that ball, right? Any one of us. Like, you guys notice that, like, some of the teams we play against, like, we play against the white team, they got like 3 or 4 guys who can just actually kill the ball. It's just practice. Something that's just done it a while. You know?
I didn't practice.
What's that?
I don't practice.
Yeah. Well, and you still toe poke it a lot, right? And you get away with that because, hey, if it works, you know, we want to get that technique a little bit better so you start hitting the legs, you know? You had Chris had one at center back where he might have scored from midfield if he.
Oh yeah, W shot.
There we Peel the ball. That's where you gotta pass the ball to the pass the ball. Oh, there's the scrum. There's the scrum. Everybody's scrummed again.
And that was the one time, that time when I picked it fast, I just did it.
Yeah, it's a bit what to make combining, right? Combine. Don't just try to. You guys do this thing where I got two guys in front of me. I'm just gonna run through them. It works sometimes on teams this bad. You know what I mean? Or like when you guys play against good teams. Remember, my goal at the beginning of the season was to be able to scrimmage the A team and beat them, right? Right? And what I'm telling you guys, if we can learn this, we could beat that team. We can scrimmage those young kids here, the 18 from the Denver. You guys can beat those guys, but not if you just do the same thing you're doing here. You know?
A good score.
It's been way out of position there. You gotta stay central there when these guys play, so they get too long. Too tight. There you go, now we're moving. So there you go, now you made a good run. That's excellent. And he scored. He needs a left foot there.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. That's been right there. If you go in, if you go with the left foot, right, you just bam.
That would be my hat.
Yeah, would have been a hat trick. Right, but you guys can see it. How many of you guys need to develop your weak foot?
Everyone.
Badly, right? Right there, you can see the limitations right there. You had to get back to your right foot to shoot that ball instead of be able to just, I mean, you get a really nice run and you should be able to just crush that thing. Griffin Dorsey, hey, Griffin Dorsey's a right-footed player. 80% of the goals he's scored in MLS right there were with his left foot. Griffin, right? 80% of the goals he scored has been with his left foot. Now, you don't know Griffin, because you weren't on our team last year.
No.
Sorry, I keep talking about Griffin's a player in MLS. He came and did a practice with us. You weren't there either. He played for Houston Dynamo, and he came and played on the kids team against all the parents. End of the year, we're gonna do a scrimmage. I'm gonna bring a player, a high-level player, in the coaching.
Can I beat this one? Because I couldn't beat Griffin. Let's try.
This one, I got a guy from a player on the UW team. That's gonna
Good luck.
He's little. You can like. You can
Run him over.
You can smack him with it.
So we got 4 minutes.
Look at that. That should be no pack.
We got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
What you're doing.
Okay.
He's just goofing around, flicking. You're like,
All right, great. Okay, guys, listen up. That was awful. Whoever that was awful. All right. Okay, so listen. Main takeaways. I need 5 guys. 5 guys to give me takeaways from this thing that I've been preaching. Jack.
Do we work wide?
Work the ball wide. Okay. And remember, guys, wide. Understand something. Okay, hold on. Wide matters when it comes to geometry. Anybody do geometry in school yet? Okay. Because understand something. If I've got to defend, if that's Maverick, that's Asher, that's Jazz. Okay. That's JJ. Somebody out there, Caleb. Right. And defender comes here. Okay. The angle matters. Does that make sense? Because if you're like, hey, I'm going wide, what's the problem?
No angle.
Right, no angle. But also you have to think about it in terms. Remember, his job is to create space, right? So he wants to pull this guy out so there's more space in the center. So if he comes back here, this guy has to now make a choice. Okay? You go here, there's no choice. He can defend you no problem. That make sense? Yes? Okay, so the angle matters, geometry matters in this game. Give me another one. What's another takeaway? Jackson.
Don't run up so much around the ball.
Right, and we do that by doing what, Chris?
By ball watching.
Yeah, we ball watch, and so we have to actually go with it off the ball. We make creative runs. We drop into space. We do what kind of runs? Peel runs. Yeah, strikers. We peel off. And if guys are holding wide, there's somewhere for us to go. You have to recognize Herrick, Jose, Zubin, recognize there's no space here. I'm not going to hammer my way through 4 guys here. I'm going to drop the ball into space or I'm going to get it wide. Next.
Maybe pass more and stop trying to power through 5 people at once.
That's a great point, okay? And especially in the center curve. I got a problem with you guys are doing a good job. Everybody's kind of going, hey, we're going to pass out the back. But we get the ball here, and it's Vin, it's Bay, sometimes Jose, Herrick definitely, and oftentimes even Chris just decide, well, now's the time to just dribble along. Right? You pass the ball here, you pass the ball here, we even pass the ball here, but we dribble more, right? We enjoy just being weird, creative, we attack, we can try stuff here. Why? Why can we try stuff here?
Because it's farther away from our goal.
No risk, yeah. Farther away from a goal, no risk. Have a ball. Try something, get creative. I would love to see someone score a bicycle or something insane. It's so fun. Why not? Why not? We're not here to win games. We're here to get better and improve. That's what this level is about, okay? I'm not concerned with winning, guys. That's why, was winning a problem in this game?
No.
Not a problem, okay? The issue is that we just, it happens all the time. You play against a lower level team, you just kind of lose your focus, and so we're just bunching up like crazy. It wasn't that hard.
Did you really watch that last summer show? Because I don't know, players attempted a scissor kick in the last like couple minutes.
Yeah, happen. And at that level, because those guys get it, right? Get it in the goal no matter what. And sometimes if you try something, really cool stuff happens. That was the thing about, Bruce Arena. He's the leading, winning coach in MLS history. Somebody asked him one time why Clint Dempsey was so good. And he just said, and I'm going to swear for a second, so forgive me, but this is what he said. He just goes, because he tries shit, right? That's what he said. If you do that, stuff happens. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that, but we have to recognize risk. In the center third, okay, back here, we always try stuff. We play smart, okay? We play smart, we execute, we keep the ball out of harm's way. In the center third, we connect to each other, we spread the ball wide. The ball should be switched at some point in this part of the field, okay? It can be switched here, it should be switched here. Then here, you go nuts, okay? Chris?
During Arsenal versus Chelsea, I'm pretty sure in the last minute, Chelsea tried to ice him.
Nice, okay, now let's stick to the plot here. More takeaways from this. Jose, do we enjoy a takeaway? No? Okay, anybody else? What, Matt?
Head on a swivel.
And on a swivel, excellent, thank you for remembering that. Okay, especially central players. All central players should constantly have a head on a swivel. As a striker, okay, your job, paying attention, your job as a striker is to have your head on a swivel so you know, Chris, you know where the defenders are, you know the gaps you're trying to exploit. Okay, center mids, same kind of thing. You're exploiting the gaps, you're also aware of the counter cut. Here is constantly being prepared for that counter. Okay. All right, any questions, any thoughts? Any coaches, you guys want to say anything? Okay. Hey, thank you guys for this. I hope this was productive. Did anybody feel like you learned anything tonight? Okay. Good job holding on to your packs. I'm so sorry I didn't bring. Now, Thursday, I'm going to write on this practice plan for the guys, but I have a speaking gig. I'm sorry, it's been tricky for me. I can't do that on Thursday. So these guys are going to be coaching you guys on Thursday. But Maverick will bring the packs. Matt will distribute one pack for each player. It's the new UEFA product, so it'll be interesting to see if anybody can sure Jazz will give a $300 card or something like that. Thank you guys. Good job. Good job.
Good.